Hey there, I'm Eli. I lead the product design for Marky and I'm a co-founder. And I'm here today to tell you a little bit about Marky. So first off, if you've ever spent hours trying to create social media content or are constantly falling behind or don't even know what social media is but have a business and need to market it, Marky's for you. The general idea is that you can get 30 days of social media content in 5 minutes. And this video, I'm just going to be going over the general overview of what all Marky has to help you get a better idea of what is Marky and if it could be helpful for you to use. So here, I'm just on our landing page. You can find us at mymarky.ai, and it has a field right here for you to enter in your business. So we have this Virgin Voyage Camjohn travel business that a customer provided, and they do travel agency. They're a travel agency that helps people plan for cruise ship voyages. So we're going to use their website and paste it in here, and we're going to see how Marky works. So we'll click Get My Posts. Now what Marky's doing is it's going to that website, it's getting all this information from the website, it's looking at your branding, your wording, and it's going to create a profile for your business. Now if you don't have a website, that's fine. There's a Get Started with a description instead. But if you have a website, it's great because there's so much information there and we can just start with that. It makes the setup a little bit less hassle. So here we are into Marky. And I'll put in a username here. We'll do Elisha code P. That's our email. We'll continue. And just like that, we can just go right into Marky and get our posts. But I'm going to show you a little bit about how you can improve your post quality and what Marky got for you. So here I'm going to click Improve Post Quality, and you'll see right off the bat, it found my logo, it found the brand color, sets up the name, the tone, a voice, and all of this is editable. So if I want to have a different voice, I can add that, but I'll click Next. It gives some different marketing strategy. This is Marky has a lot of information about what makes a good marketing strategy, about how to write good, compelling posts. And so all this information here in the marketing strategy helps Marky know how to write good posts. You can edit anything you want here, but I'm just going to go with the defaults. Now we get into the content section. This is where we have different topics and different call to actions. I'll show you this a little bit more later in this tutorial, so we're just going to skip. And lastly, we have design options. So Marky has hundreds of designs that you can pull from, and we'll just use the defaults for now. And I'll click Finish and generate my posts. So now Marky is using all that information we set up in that onboarding and using it to create posts tailored to your business. And just like that, Marky's generated posts for a business. It's that easy. If we look here, these are some different posts that Marky's created. It's created carousels for our post. That vacation you planned yourself. Yeah, we've all been there. Tourist traps, wrong timing, missed opportunities. Travel specialists know things. And it talks about how adult-only cruises hit different, how it's great to go on a cruise. You got a whole bunch of other posts, image posts. Your vacation dollars are working harder than you think, and that's saying something. So yeah, right here we get lots of posts that you can choose from. You can edit, any of these posts I can click into, so let's find one we like. So finally, a cruise where you can relax. We can open this. We can edit the caption. We can use, there's AI tools to quickly edit the caption and specialize it. And I can also click into this image and edit the design, move this around, type in whatever I want. There's images and videos and a whole bunch of design options as well. And you can also edit fields on the post, and if I like it, I can save it to drafts. The general idea is you go through all your generated posts, you can save the ones you like, so maybe I like that one too, and then I can see them in my drafts. Now at any point, if I like a post, I just click schedule, It's scheduled, it's going out to all my socials, and Marky is as easy as that. If you wanted, you could just generate posts and schedule the ones you like, and that's pretty much it. But Marky isn't just generating and scheduling. We have a lot of other options in the product, so let's look at some of them. So not only can you edit posts, you can also go to your calendar. Here you can see posts that you've published and that are coming up. You can help plan out what your content schedule looks like. You can customize all your designs. You can edit your themes, and Marky has hundreds of themes and different designs that you can use. These will all get customized with your brand logo, your brand colors, and so it will look all on brand. You can change that branding here as well. Marky has a library where you can upload images, you can upload documents, and Marky will pull those in as it's generating posts. You also have a lot of business options to edit how the content's coming across. You can edit your values, your voice, and you can also edit a whole bunch of other things in Marky, like your schedule. You can connect new social accounts, add team members, and more. The topics are kind of the core of how Marky knows what to generate about. So these are the general categories of content you're posting on. So for this travel agency, maybe they're posting about the impact of travel and how it has an effect on the people that go to travel. Or maybe they talk about the importance of expert travel planning, why planning is important for a vacation. So that kind of stuff is where you'll find where the topics are. These are super customizable. You can delete, remove, disable, and enable, and create new categories. A lot of people talk about content pillars and setting up your content pillars for social media so you can create new categories. We have analytics where you can see how your posts are doing. Right now there won't be much analytics because it's a new account, but you can see analytics, and you can also see individual posts and how they're doing. Now we also have your home, where you have some other features to see your posting streak, your post tank, consistency score, that kind of thing. Marky does support multiple businesses. You can add new businesses, and yeah, that's the general overview of what Marky is, what it does. Our goal when we made Marky was to make social media marketing as accessible and enjoyable as possible. It's something that a lot of small businesses know they need to do, but often don't do it because it's too tedious and it's grueling, and some people hate having to manage social media. And so our goal with building Marky was to make this as simple, straightforward as possible, and to make it as effective as possible using the power of some AI tools and just a nice interface to create posts and schedule posts. So hopefully this was helpful to give you an idea of how Marky works and how you might be able to use it. We'll always be around. Marky has 24/7 chat support as well. Down in the corner you can open our chat support, and we have an average of about 2-3 minute response time. So always feel free to reach out to our support if you have more questions, and we'll see you around. Thanks for tuning in. Take care.